Did you see the good work these guys are doing?
Okay.
It's looking awesome. There, I got my ears lowered. That's what my dad used to say. And he never got haircuts. He had his ears lowered. So yeah, I got a haircut. I got a hair's cut. So yeah, both of these projects are coming along great. The 66 Chevelle. I challenge anybody who's ever done a Chevelle to have better lines than what Zack is providing. This fits together so nicely, and when he started, just like typical Chevelles, this is a cast piece, this is a stamp piece. He made this just beautiful. He's working on the sails and all the little odds and ends. This is coming along great. Jeff has the door gapping started on the Camaro, and it wasn't pretty to start with, but it's coming along the right way now. So
found small damage.
Yep. Yeah! These might be them. This is, I'm gonna get a razor blade. This is like Christmas. So this stuff we have purchased from Tucker's. It used to be Las Vegas. They have moved to Utah. I have a feeling this is not Camaro stuff. This is the Chevelle stuff. We made a decision with the owner of the Chevelle, yep, to buy all new stainless steel and bright work. So this is all of the stainless for the Chevelle. So in this business, there's new things I learn every week. So this week, I ordered a master bolt kit for a 1906 Chevelle. I gotta show it to you. Come over here. Follow me! So I've ordered kits from this company before. They come complete. It's great. On each piece,
You just dropped some. Anyway.
where'd I drop?
Right in front of you.
Okay. So on each piece, it has a bag full of nuts, bolts, or screws. Like this goes to the hockey sticks to hold on in front of the windshield on the left and the right side. These, in this packet, hold that on. This holds on the grill. This holds on the Super Sport emblem on the grill. So everything's packaged, everything's marked, everything's awesome. So you might be saying, Chris, what are you bitching about? Well, I get this. Notice. There's parts missing. If you want them, take a picture of this, put your name and your address and all that crap on there, and they'll send you the missing parts. So what perplexes me is, if I don't take a picture of this and send it to them, I don't get the parts I paid for. What in the hell? How does that work? Makes you wonder what happened to customer service. You paid full price, we're sending you an incomplete package, and if you want to complete this package, send me your name and your phone number and your shipping address, and we'll send them out when they come in 2 to 3 months, is what it says. What the fuck? Anyway, that's a new one. Breathe. In, out, in, out. Holy shit. So sometimes I think parts that we get aren't of the quality that they should be for the price that we pay. And now the parts that we pay for aren't even there. What the hell? And that's supposed to be normal? You're like me delivering a car and saying, oh, by the way, the gas pedal, if you want it, after the car is delivered and you paid full price, just send me a little note and your address. And when and if it ever comes in, I'll mail it to you. I'm breathing. It's a good day. That's a small thing, but it's just shit like that that makes me go, what the hell? Oh. Anyway, cheers. All right. I asked Zach a very specific question this morning. So, Zach, do you watch our YouTube channel?
Not really.
Screw you! You're fired!
And why?
Because it's just watching me working. I'd go to work all day and then watch it afterwards.
Is it like watching pain all over again?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. So Jeff, this is something. You used to watch our YouTube channel.
I did, yes. I still do.
You still do?
I still do.
So you don't feel the pain yet?
No, that's what attracted me to you guys was seeing some of the stuff you do, so.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now once it starts being me on camera, then it might be, I might be like Zach. Behind me is the Muncie 21 transmission for the 1966 Chevelle. I am painstakingly trying to clean it up, get it ready to go in. It is a pain in the ass, but I'm going to show you exactly how it's turning out. And then Jeff is going to finish it up. So this is the cleaned aluminum. It's an aluminum casing. And this is what we started with. This isn't really that bad, but it's not, with how beautiful the car is going to be, we're going to clean it up the right way. So this is what we started with. This is what we ended up with. And the way to get to this is very simple. Use brake cleaner to get off all of the grease and such. If you don't get off the grease, the next step isn't going to work worth a crap, because this next step isn't a cleaner. It is actually, like it says, an aluminum brightener. It's an acid. Acid doesn't cut grease. So if you just go over the top, you're gonna have, like let's say this was grease right here. That spot's gonna stay old and dull, and then the spots without grease are gonna brighten up. So it just acid etches it, cleans it up. Now, Rick, senior and junior, Jeff, can you help me out? Can we roll this thing? This way?
Yep. I have a surprise for you. One more. Okay, this Chevelle is a matching numbers Chevelle. The transmission that was in it was out of a 69 Chevelle. I found 3885010, the correct Muncie transmission for a 66 Chevelle, and guess what? It's going in your car. The 69 is going to go into something else. The 66 is in your car. So this transmission is what the car was born with. Not this exact one, because the VIN number stamped on it is incorrect. But this transmission is what is going to go in your car. So surprise, surprise, you didn't know it. Let's rotate it one more time. But as you can see, it is worth the extra effort to clean things up. Again, this isn't really a dirty transmission, but it's dull. There you have it, step by step, putting it back in. This is the first time in 6.5, 7 years that the frame and the motor and the body was in the same room. And then we took the body right out to do the firewall. So I'll go downstairs, show you that, then I got to get to an appointment. But anyway, keep watching, appreciate it. I gotta ask what you're doing.
Mixing sealer, trying to make it somewhat close to the color.
How long have you been working on this 66 Chevelle? When did you start it?
Like originally?
Yeah.
6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, this started out as a project for the shop, and now a person on the East Coast has purchased it, and we're restoring it back for him. So we have a bright blue sealer, light gray sealer. We're gonna put blue into the gray until it comes up to a blue,
It will never be the exact same color, but we want it about the same darkness as the blue that we're going to put on the vehicle. Reason for that is if you paint it with a white sealer or a black sealer or a gray sealer and you get a paint chip, I'd rather see something blue underneath than black, white, or gray. But check this out, Zack has the Firewall ready for paint. Literally the entire car is ready for paint. That is why he has it all covered in plastic, so it's not messing up what he's already worked extremely hard at getting. Taped at the floor so you don't get any overspray coming up underneath. But what we are doing today is Zack is hitting the entire firewall, and then this will go onto the body on Monday. But there's no way when it's on the frame to get paint up in these areas decent when it's on the frame. So we're going to paint the entire firewall and underneath. So when it's time to go the rest of the way, the next step, it'll be easy. So we can drop the motor in, transmission, all of that in the frame before the body comes down on it. Then we'll paint the rest of the vehicle on the frame. All right, we took you through step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so what we're doing right now is a big no-no because we're in here with dust and debris, so we have to be careful. But this is the factory color of a 1966 Chevelle. It is Marina Blue?
Yeah.
Marina Blue. It's a color they wanted. It is awesome. So, the color before this was the sealer. This is the base coat. It's a metallic blue, Marina Blue. And over the top of this, we will put clear coat. So that's where we're at. So you watch the process come along. Awesome. Anyway, there we go. Keep watching. He's going to put on 4 coats, maybe 5 coats of clear, and then we'll shoot it again after it's dry so we won't bring any dust into this area. But it's looking really good. Keep watching. This is awesome. Final color, clear coat, base coat clear, complete. The cool thing is, on an original car, there, and one more place up top is the original stampings from when the car was manufactured. So we were able to retain all of that. Anybody that is a die-hard Chevelle fan knows that we did make one change. We did smooth out the firewall somewhat. Not perfect, but we did smooth it out. From here, there's a seam that goes all the way across. That's gone. But it's beautiful. Anyway, so you went through the steps. Primer, epoxy primer, doing body work, high build primer, doing body work, sanding between each and every one, which is a crazy amount of sanding. Hundreds and hundreds of hours in sanding, it seems like. And then sealer, base coat, and now we're at the final one, which is clear coat. Now, any little tiny dust that's in the clear coat, you sand off the dust with a, we'll show you that later how to do that, but, and then you polish it, and it's done. But here we are. We're in clear coat. Monday, this thing will drop down onto its frame with the motor in and such, and then we'll paint the rest of the car. So it's coming along great, looking beautiful. Zack knocked it out of the park. Keep watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. If you like what you see, comment down below, share our videos, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, and also follow us on Instagram. Again, appreciate it. Keep watching.